He does have a Headliner TF, actually. There he is. Screw it. Got it. Nice. And that's 4 Dazzler. 3-cost champion. Yeah. We are living in the best timeline right now. Neeko is a really, really good champion to get early. It's a really good champion to get early. I didn't get any other champions, though. I got money. Big sad. If I see, like, some good items for her, I will absolutely play this Nami. Because Guardian goes well with Disco, because we have Terrra as well. If I can get Superfan active, I don't know what she gets. I'm probably going to have a decent front line. Let's just hold on to it for a second. Okay, I can play Dazzler as well. Yeah, this is fine. I'll play this instead then. Support Cash is really good. I do need some extra... Banshee's Veil. Banshee's Veil. I like Banshee's Veil.
Easy on the eyes. Don't time.
Yeah. Because Banshee's Veil, it's like a better Zeke's, honestly. Because you get 3 Quicksilvers. I'm glad the Disco is strong, though, because Disco is like one of my favorite soundtracks. I also have 5 Namis, so if I natural into a 3-star, I natural into a 3-star. But that's the thing, is that, like, you are not looking to keep the Nami anyway. You're looking to just play a bunch of TF items and then transfer over to TF later. Yeah. Come on, Bard. Do your thing. Burp, burp, burp. Doot. Doot, doot. Okay. Well, we got our Nami. I could force the streak, or I could go for 3-star Nami. I think it's force the streak. Because this is actually better positioning. The Disco Ball doesn't give that much attack speed. We would have to wait 15 seconds for her to have the same amount of attack speed as Banshee's Veil provides. Come on, Bard. Wow. Yikes. Here I am forcing the streak. It didn't really get forced. Now did it? I think I go for the tier because I think best in slot might actually be 2 Shojins. It's alright. I don't want to get too many swords, so I'll just get the front line. TF can be played with a good amount of items.
Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it?
Three-star Tom, no items. Alright, well I gotta start making econ again. That loss really ruined my early game gold. The fact that my Namis are also hitting the same unit is a little wonky. Because we can kind of fizzle a little bit early if we do that. Come on. Come on. Cool, nice crit. I broke this guy's streak too. Let me get some Archangels from Superfan. This guy's only got, he's got 2, it was actually a whole lot of frontliners. He just had them all in the backline. Silly man. Oh, I got tipped. Thanks, Bard. Which means if I win, I actually make econ. Right? Because... no, not quite. I can. Sure. I'm getting a, getting the Krugs round anyway, so might as well make econ on that. Another Nico. Isn't that so weird? You just get an outline. But that's the thing about disco, is that like disco isn't super dynamic. Like you don't really say a whole lot about it. It's basically just like the game is being played for you, almost. Because you can't really reposition without ruining everything. Screw it, just go for any Spellweaver. That's a joke, by the way. Not happening. I could even pre-level. I don't know if that's a play, though. Whoever I face, I think that my Namis are actually targeting different people right here, so I'm good. I am good. Nope, never mind. Moved it back over one. Oh, good. The bubbles did attack different ones. If I don't get tipped... Actually, I mean, I win, so do I even pre-level? I don't think there's any reason to pre-level. No reason to pre-level, just make the money. I'm not gonna find anything super duper good from leveling up. Double the Funk. Double the Funk is actually like a huge upgrade. Because then I also get Disco 4. I can actually position differently. I can level. I get Disco 4. It pulses more often. I get more attack speed. I can make use of both of these. I can spread into the middle of the fight instead. Can buy both of these. And then I'll ditch one of the cannons if I need to. Throw the recurve on here. But watch how much faster the disco ball actually... Because it's like, what, like, yeah, it's 2.5 seconds, which is super often. The fact, like, that's gonna be way more attack speed. Like, yeah, now I need to play disco, but I was always planning on that anyway. Is it better to play the other Dazzler? Probably not. Probably not. Doesn't provide anything. She's not going to have items, so... I can hold on to it, so I can play 4 Dazzler later. But this Banshees is actually, like, perfectly positioned. Executioner Samira. He has 3 country. Seems alright though. Like between the Banshees, the crit, the disco, like everything seems pretty good. I'm not going to 3-star my Nami because I want to hold on to a 2-star for when I find my TF, which TF I'm going to get at level 8 or 9. 9 is actually super duper good to find what I need. I could just throw the TF in right now. That would be a Ginsu's, but that would be very tough to get because it's last pick and TF is a very contested unit. Yep, it's first to be gone. Go red buff as well. Red buff is actually really good for that champion. Yeah, I'll go red buff. Because all of that immediate burst of attack speed goes a long way. Goes a long way for TF. Not only that, he also hits a lot of units, so all of that burn. The bonus damage is also really good on him. Just red buff is, overall, like, red buff is a really strong item on a lot of champions, and I'm surprised that it's as strong as it is. You know? Yeah, no. Bow. Like, she starts with 1.24, then it's like... That's so much attack speed. I got tipped, thanks, Bard. Now, if I barely lose this fight, I know who to blame. The Nami for just fizzling that ability. Lair the CC. Lair the CC. Don't let her cast again. Good stuff. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. I don't get anything from leveling here, except another Nico. But I get nothing else. Could play Superfan instead. Play the Archangels, but I feel like having 2 Namis is actually better. But I do push for the streak, because I can just play 2 Nikos. If I play 2 Nikos, then I lose, I just sell the Lux and then I make Econ. The wounding is going to help out a lot here against this Tahm Kench. Nami's also a burst champion, so could be okay. You don't need to go Disco 5 with Double the Funk, because positioning matters a lot less when you have this much. Okay. This is okay. It's not a bad loss. It's not a bad loss. It's pretty okay. It would have been really, really good to have that win streak through Wolves, but it's not that big of a deal. It's fine. We don't have a chance to find the TF quite yet. No TF yet. Never punished. I found my Lux again. But what is the best thing I can find here? What is the best augment for what I am doing? Those are pretty bad items. Best augment. I don't even know. I don't even know. But I can go Thieves' Gloves here. Go like a Nashers or something, you know? Go Thieves' Gloves here. Oh my god, those are trash items. That's so bad. What are you doing, Nico? I know you can be anyone, but not in this game mode. Not in this game mode. This is okay. Right now I'm kind of just sacking until I can find my TF at level 8. Cyberbulk, Prismatic Ticket. I can find TF3, but I think that he's going to be contested. Yeah, he is definitely contested, so Prismatic Ticket isn't a good idea. Unless he dies, but he has good items for him. Bulk could be okay. Hologram, no. Pandora's items get a Radiant item. I think it's Bulk. Gonna take just the raw power here. And then go for Bruiser as well. Plop this on this guy for right now, because I can always just replace him. He's not a big deal. Cyberbulk with Disco is really good because of the healing. It's percentage health healing. And now I can find 30% chance to find it. I should probably go for it soon. Because this guy's level 8, he has like no gold. Maybe he tried to find it and he couldn't. Alright, let's go for it. Let's try it.
Hear my song and dance in the moonlight.
Hmm. Can always sell him. Don't need this guy. Don't need this guy. Which means I just plop that on... Oh no, I shouldn't plop it on anyone. I need a better TF than this. I have 3 Dazzler right now. Should play the 5 Disco. Get rid of this guy. Red buff is not unique, which is interesting. But I think that it's... Ginsu's if I can get it. Shiv would also be okay, and then I just... No, it could be Giant Slayer too. Giant Slayer's probably best here. Giant Slayer. I force the TF, right? The other guy doesn't have enough TFs for me to care. He does have a Headliner TF, actually. There he is. Screw it. Got it. Nice. And that's 4 Dazzler. I can play this guy instead. Use 2 Disco Balls. And I should be alright. I can play the Sona in a bit. I need just... If I can get like 2 more components, then I can get a lot more... I can get a lot more tank. But realistically, like, I needed to do what I was doing, because it was getting contested. If I couldn't find that Headliner TF, then it's just not happening, you know? The guy that has the Headliner TF is Shadow? Yeah. Disco 5, Dazzler 4. But my Disco's better, you know? My Disco's better. Those are really good Nico items for right now. My Disco's better. I have CC immunity, so I'm good against crowd divers. I should probably get a Sentinel in. But that has to be next level if I do it. But I'm putting in Sona. His Ethereal Sona would be really good here as well. Get that big burst of attack speed, get TF casting more often. Get him throwing more of his nonsense. I feel like Ethereal would have been better here for him. I feel like people are just kind of... Like they just... some people just don't understand. I feel like Ethereal is just usually the play. The attack speed, like, on hit effect that everyone gets, as well as the fact that she can cast more often, is just... It's just crazy. Especially when you stack it up with Shojin. Like, it'd be one thing. I feel like Ethereal, the way to balance Ethereal. Like here, if I was to just like change it to Ethereal, just so we can see. So the way to balance Ethereal, in my opinion, is to make it so that all allies except Sona get the active. That's the way that I feel like it should be balanced. All allies except Sona. Because that attack speed is just... As soon as you cast once, it's gone. Okay, so How many frontline units do I have that need items? I have 3 frontline units that need items, which means that I am going to just place 1 here. Just 1, which means I go for gargoyles. Go for gargoyles on this guy. And then I go these so that I can spread apart the bulk. And then I just go 9. I don't need to hit 3-star TF. I can't hit 3-star TF so long as the other guy is in the game. I'm wondering if he's thinking the same thing. I don't know if he realizes that he's being contested. I haven't seen him look at my board. Is Alawi doing a good amount? Yeah. Oh my god. You see the shake of the camera? That was my dog running in his dream. So he was just shaking the entire floor. Okay, so this girl here, if I face her, she's a bit of a problem. Which means that I just throw my tentacles where she is. Okay. We're kinda chilling. Unless the... oh my god. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yikes. That went a lot worse than I thought it would have. He's got 1 more round until he gets his golden egg cash out too. Somebody kill this man. Somebody murderize him. Please. If this guy dies, I might even be able to just go for the for the 3-star. This Yone is no wonder this guy is still 63 HP. No wonder. Can't be disabled, but you know what? Still losing this one. I'm basically just holding on, trying to... It's got binary airdrop. I think that the Sona might help me save it, but otherwise it's just the... I could get 2-star Sona. Get a Titans for one of my dudes. 2-star Sona would be very, very big. Let's go for it. Let's go for the 2-star Sona. Because Ethereal Sona is very, very big for Disco. He's 5 Crowd Diver. He's still missing the Kiana as well. Okay, so... go for it. See if I can find any immediate upgrades. No. But I go attack speed, I go... and then I go Titans on this girl. Probably. Getting some decent casts. Big burst, here we go. Sona didn't do all that much damage, but I think that overall she probably helped TF do a lot more damage. I killed that guy. This guy's still alive. One upgrade, please. I mean, she is my premier tank. It's probably worth. I gotta survive, you know? I just gotta go for it. Gotta go for it. This guy was a problem before. I'm sure he still will be. Yikes. Oh my god. Alright, well I'm top 4. I'm top 4. We're doing it. I need a Shojin. A Shojin would be massive. But all these people are just so much stronger than me. Because realistically, this is not the best TF build. It's pretty good. But honestly, I think that this is kind of where I should be right now. Completed item anvil.
Out of the shadows into the spotlight.
Jaw-dropping, I know.
Blue buff. Blue buff to make it happen a little bit earlier. Sure. Gives her also a little bit of, maybe I do this too. So that way she's immune to the crowd diver. Makes it so that the Yone gets to my TF a little bit quicker. But he's far away from the Akali. Do I kill the Yone, actually? Oh my god. The Zed just popped over and... yeah, okay. Listen, I mean, third with that game, that was a really high-rolling lobby, it looks like, so... Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you in the next time. Also, follow my Twitch. I've been streaming pretty much every game that I try to record over on my Twitch. It's right up there, and it's also in the description.